Okay.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us,
Yeah.
and no third person, but that's all right.
Yeah. No more Scott the rest of the year. He's busy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Crystal, it's not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, or they just have a lot of practice. I'm sure if we had asked Ike, he probably would have picked it up immediately, but unfortunately, he's more of a Gen 1 guy.
Yeah. So, what are we playing with this Halloween?
Today, we are playing with Electric Ariados.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, it's Galvantula.
Hold on a sec.
Or better known as Electric Ariados.
Yeah. So, yep. Happy Halloween, everyone. I did say I'd have a costume, and I'll you move my camera. I've got the whole Link from Tears of the Kingdom outfit going on here. It comes with a little Hylian hood. It's got a little shoulder pad. It's got some gauntlets here, which I'll take off as soon as I start playing. And I can't really show this off, but I guess I can try. It's got the little battery things used to make like hover bikes in the game. But yeah, I was gonna wear this last year, but it got delivered so late, so I just saved it for this year. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these off and get ready.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That would be very fun to wear.
It's the gloves. They're just really tight. They're the kind of gloves, they're just like 5 finger holes. And they're made out of like silicone? I don't know what this material is.
A lot of people like to call them workout gloves.
Mm,
where they just
maybe.
have a palm and no finger, like the fingers just extend out.
It's not just that. Like, imagine a regular glove, but the little fingertips get cut off by like 2 inches, but the rest of the finger thing is still there.
Anyways, we were just discussing how this Pokemon may be a little bit difficult to maneuver around Jasmine.
Oh yeah, I couldn't figure anything out.
Yeah.
My best strat was either Thunder Punch, Hidden Power Dark, or spamming Lunge. Oh, actually, here's the question we never thought of. Steelix.
What about it?
What are we gonna do for the Steelix?
Right.
I don't know.
We have to get to Steelix first, and there's 2 Magnemites in our way.
Yeah, I feel like whatever we do for the Magnemite, we kind of have to do for Steelix, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think Lunge might be the best answer for Steelix, because Lunge guarantees an attack drop, so his Iron Tails would do less, plus the electric type actually resists steel.
How many times does Fury Cutter stack? Is it 6?
As many times as you can hit.
It has infinite stacks?
I think it maxes out at a certain base power. I can look it up.
Interesting.
Fury Cutter. It maxes out at something.
Yeah.
It maxes out to a power of 160.
160. Okay, so double Lunge's power. And does, like, let's say again, fully paralyzed. That doesn't affect it, right?
It breaks the chain, or if you miss, that breaks the chain.
On Fury Cutter? Not roll out.
Breaks the chain.
Huh.
Yeah, if you miss with Fury Cutter,
Oh,
or
you know what?
can't move, it
That
goes
makes
back to 10.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. I've made Bugsy miss my fair share amount of times. That makes sense.
Yeah, you only have to use it 5 times though to get to 160.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be a viable option, but now that I realize that I'm gonna get paralyzed on probably turn 1, the odds of getting to the 160 chain are probably very low.
Dude, they kept buffing this thing. In Gen 5, they upped its power from 10 to 20, and in Gen 6, it went from 20 to 40. They buffed this move twice.
I can't imagine getting to the top end of the chain is very viable in general.
Honestly, I think with the Paralysis Cure Berry, I think spamming Fury Cutter might be our best bet on Jasmine. Potentially. Depends on how much Lunge does, but we'll see. Alright, let's just get started.
All right. Yeah, I think my first strategy, I'm gonna try with the moves that I have, and if they don't work, I think in the next run I might just add a lot of levels.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna bother recording a replay file for this.
Right.
All right. You ready?
Is Ghost weak to bug?
No. I think it's neutral. Neutral. Yeah. I think the ghosts are gonna be regular resist because of the poison type.
Okay, well, I guess Lunge is probably just strong enough just by the fact that it's physical for
Yeah.
Morty. I guess we'll see.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna play it Sunday this time. Not just
Yeah.
for return, but the magnet is also on Sunday. Unfortunately, none of the Day of the Week siblings give the silver powder, which is the bug type held item, so I'm just gonna stick to Sunday.
All right, I'm actually nicknaming mine because someone told me to.
I always nickname it Speed in the first playthrough, but then in the second one, I don't nickname it.
Someone told me to nickname it Witsy. I don't understand why, but I will accept the request.
Alright, so for those of you wondering what these two moves are on our moveset that aren't in the game, Lunge is an 80 power bug type move with a guaranteed chance to lower the attack. So it's like if Growl was also an 80 power move, which could come in handy. And Electro Web is 55 power with 95 accuracy, and it guarantees a speed drop. I don't think the speed drop's going to matter for this thing because we're already very fast.
It won't matter because we're gonna upgrade it too quickly. Like if we had to hold on to it for a very, very long time, like let's say for instance it was our only electric move that we could use the entire run, I think it would have some uses, but since we get like Thunder Punch and Spark, probably not going to be able to use it very long.
I think so. Oh, Lunge. One-shot Chikorita.
And I was like,
when was
man.
the last time when was the last time you've ever taken out Chikorita with a bug move?
I can't remember. I just realized that I thought you were like right behind me, and then it just dawned on me that I was looking at myself. I had my own like we call it the window. I had my own stream window, you know, the stream window, the dashboard. I was like, man, Speed is like right on my tail.
But that was you.
Yeah, I was on my own tail.
That's funny.
Oh boy, I got that 5% miss.
Good job. So what do you think? Do you think you need some training for Faulkner with his hard flying types?
Absolutely. He's going to be one wickedly difficult challenge.
I know, right? Especially with Mud Slap. Oh, wait. I just realized we're going to be neutral to Mud Slap because of the bug typing. So I kind of wonder what he's going to use. Is he going to use Mud Slap or Gust?
We're not weak to Gust, so there's definitely a strong possibility he doesn't use it.
Man, my crystal overlay's still broken. This is 5 streams in a row I haven't fixed it. Hey, Steve, don't save for Faulkner.
You know, I imagine he will be a one-shot sweep.
He actually was.
I'm
surprised, though. I expected the Pidgeotto to live.
I did not knock out the Spearow one hit, though.
You mean the Spearow?
Yeah, in the gym.
Oh.
I've had unusual amount of wild battles this run. I'm level 10 after defeating him. Yes, boss
You know what's
KO.
funny? Even though, oh sorry,
He would be new. Flying type would be neutral, even though we look like a bug, because electric resists flying.
I fought a wild Ghastly for experience, and he paralyzed me.
Smart, smart. You know, you're trying to avoid future status conditions. It makes perfect sense.
Now I can't run away from Bellsprout here.
That was weird. I just tried to use Electro Web on Bellsprout twice, and either it missed or or it just didn't do anything. Must have missed.
Yeah, it probably just missed.
You
guys saw nothing.
This is the third time in a row I've faced Whooper Guy. I don't know why, but he's suddenly gained really good sight.
Yeah, I saw him too. Actually, you know what's funny? I saw Whooper and I'm like, ooh, a water type. I better use Electro Web. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Another interesting type interaction most people don't know about. Geodudes are actually neutral to bug moves because neither rock or ground resist bug. So it actually wouldn't be a big deal if we encountered Geodude.
Especially since we still have Absorb.
Yeah, we. I deleted that. That move's trash.
What'd you delete it for? Fury or
Twin Needle.
Oh right, I just straight up just didn't learn it.
Tisk tisk. D1 would not approve of this.
This is true. I really am starting to like this bug and electric coverage. It's surprisingly quite versatile so far.
It is, yeah. Kind of like it. Remember in Gen 1 we discovered. Well, I guess I'm not using Fury Cutter. He put me to sleep and kept spamming Spite.
Ridiculous. How could he do such a thing? Wait, yo, you're facing the rival first? That's interesting.
I've actually started putting it in my route more.
Why?
It's a bit extra experience for Bugsy. Plus, when I'm done with Bugsy, I can just walk from the gym straight to the mart.
But do you find
Instead
Bugsy
of,
like you need the training for Bugsy?
Not really, but I figured I think it might actually save some steps if you fight the rival as you leave the house, then go to the gym. I think it might save steps. Because the alternative is you enter the gym, you go to the mart, and then you go to the rival. I'm not sure. Someone would have to look into it. I've had some... I think the reason I did this is because I've had some runs where Bugsy was sort of difficult, but the rival was easy. So what I started doing was, if I know I'm not going to struggle with the rival, I'm just always going to fight him first.
And you consider not struggling to neutral moves?
Yeah, if I have neutral moves, I'm fine with that.
I mean, we had 2 neutral moves and 1 or well, I guess only on the Ghastly we didn't have a super effective move.
Ooh, Psyduck. Get in the ball, Psyduck.
You don't need Psyduck. That's ridiculous.
Another Psyduck. I'm gonna use Electro Web on this one. So that way Steve can't have one.
Do you not have an Oddish?
No, I still... Wait. Oh, I do have a Bellsprout.
I have a Bellsprout.
So, I just forgot to use Repels, and Psyduck was my first encounter.
Nice. Lucky. Never punished.
Nope.
This might be a bad thing, but I'm going to do it anyways, just for coverage reasons.
Are you gonna get Headbutt?
That is exactly what I'm doing. Just because I don't need Fury Cutter, and now I'll have 4 types on my moveset.
I just want to let you know that I had Oddish test out the headbutt TM, and it is in fact legit. It's not a counterfeit.
What? I can't believe it. Insane.
Yeah, that guy could have sold us a counterfeit.
Crazy. I never would have thought.
I just found a wild Abra, but I ran away. I was really tempted to throw a Pokeball at it, and if it had worked, I could have skipped the coin case just because it would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious. Because then you wouldn't be able to go back for Thunderbolt like Squidgy did.
I don't think Thunderbolt's necessary for this thing.
So you just plan on keeping Thunder Punch the whole run?
I think so, yeah. Plus, I didn't set my time to Wednesday or Saturday.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I also did not do that.
I mean, unless you want Thunder.
I like imagining like I had, but then not. Okay. Thank you for the radio card. Much appreciated.
Bullpix girl got me.
I'm not even that far yet. Wow.
And it used Roar.
All right. I forgot to check. We don't get dig, right? No, we don't.
No. Man, just imagine if we did.
That would have definitely made Morty so much easier. Actually, you know what? It also would have made all the Magnemites easier.
I should have predicted that.
I didn't face a single spinner on the first time through.
Okay, that Fire Punch actually hurt. Oh my god.
Yes, we are indeed weak to fire.
You don't say. The only reason I died was because Fire Punch burned me.
Crazy. Are you going to Blackout?
Yep. Alright, I'm fighting this guy again. Because I'm confident that's not going to happen again. Doesn't Fire Punch only have like a 10% chance to burn or something?
Correct. It is really low.
Spark.
On the bright side, this is not going to be one of those super fast runs. There's going to be a lot of resets, so I don't think like your run is dead by any means.
No. Wait, I couldn't learn Dig. Why did I get it?
Because apparently you are very suggestible. All right, we're going to do a trick we learned from Scott. We're going to heal in this Pokemon Center, and then we're going to go do something. The crazy trick, I know. It's unbelievable. I could not believe it when I learned it myself.
What trick is it?
It is a trick. Oh my god, I'm still holding the berry.
Come on.
You go in the Pokemon Center, you healed, and then you teleport back.
Why would you do that?
Well, it's for an item that you said you would pick up. That's a good enough hint.
Oh. Dig?
Yes. Dig.
What other move could it be? Wait, Thunder Punch?
No.
Dude.
Okay,
Roll out,
okay. If you're gonna get that mad, it's the magnet.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Whitney's rollout just destroyed me.
I just used lunge over and over again, and her power was so low.
That would have been a better idea.
I saved in front of every kimono girl. They all hit relatively hard against our little pipsqueak. I kid you not, they do about 30% of your max HP from one attack. No, not curse. Oh no, not like this. Don't let the run end like this. Confused no more. Thank you. Thank you very much. I almost lost rival 4 without saving.
Rival 3.
3. How do you know I'm not at 4?
Yes, you're already in. You already got 7 badges.
Yep. Totally believable.
Man, I did not expect to have this many resets at the start.
Make sure you let me know how Morty goes.
Are you doing the lighthouse?
I cannot disclose such important information. Just let me know how Morty goes.
Oh, sure.
When you get there.
Mono girls weren't that hard.
I got hit by the first one and lost a lot of HP. So I saved in front of all of them.
The Flareon?
Yeah, it hurt. I don't even think it used a fire move either. I don't know if it knows a fire move now that I think about it.
I'm pretty sure it does. It's past level 16. I'm pretty sure it would have Ember.
Question. If you pop your head in a Pokemon Center but don't heal...
yes, that does set your teleport.
No! It was an accident. Force of habit.
Remember whenever I kept asking my chatters if I healed at the Saffron Center? That's why.
Yeah, but I didn't heal. I just dipped my head in.
Yeah, so much as dipping your head in causes... That's only a Gen 2 thing. In Gen 1, you have to actually heal there.
Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't even walk all the way up to her or anything. I just dipped my head in and I'm like, nope, I'm out of here.
Nope. I didn't heal at Saffron today. Well, I didn't think I did. I haven't even been to Saffron.
How did Morty go?
Didn't even do him yet. I'm doing other things.
Oh, you're also doing Lighthouse. You also predicted him to be hard?
As soon as you mentioned, let me know how Morty goes, I looked at my moveset and I'm like, Steve's got a point. So yeah, I have to thank you for that. Otherwise, I would have just blindly fought him. You don't need Dratini? I'll try to forget Dratini this time. I don't know why Steve says this trainer's bad. He's got 2 Gyarados.
What? Who?
The fisherman by the Lake of Rage.
With the underleveled Gyarados?
But he's got 2 of them though.
But they
each give 600 experience.
And
they're one shots.
I will have to.
It's Johto. Most trainers are underleveled.
I'll have to reevaluate that decision because I thought he had 1.
I actually did 2, but no, he's got 2 Gyarados, 2 Magikarps.
Okay, so Spark knocks out Ghastly. That is a good sign.
All right, fight the rival now.
Okay, well, it is good to know. Lunge does not kill Ghastly.
Did you get a reset?
No, it's a Ghastly. Okay. Also good information to know. Spark does indeed defeat the weaker Haunter.
Have fun with Gengar.
I'll let you know how it goes. Or I could just learn Feint Attack.
What level is that?
28. That was a nice coincidence learning Feint Attack.
Oh, I'm 27. You know what I did? I actually went to the Lake of Rage to get Hidden Power.
I mean, it's better.
Actually, didn't you have to train at the lighthouse?
I did.
I trained at the Lake of Rage.
To be fair, we're throwing around a loose train. I battled Pokemon and trainers that I would normally battle. So I've been unlucky.
Honestly, I don't.
I've lost to Morty twice now, but only because Hypnosis has connected and I never woke up in the first 3 turns. Literally, I just watched speed catch up. If you get first try, Morty, I'm gonna be actually a little mad.
You also did the lighthouse, but I already have the Lake of Rage on my fly map. So, who knows?
Dang it.
Nice, missed Hypnosis.
I didn't think I healed there.
Okay. It might honestly be a
Oh.
better idea to just train to feint attack.
You got hit, or you got the miss Hypnosis? That's so lucky. Good job.
It's a 60% chance for it to miss.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not that lucky. Twice.
That's why Scott always gets the mint berry, but I never get the mint berry for him.
Ooh, you know you've been biking a little too much when you get the notification all the way in this town.
Yeah, I got it pretty early too.
Did you fight the Gyarados yet?
No. I didn't have Surf when I went to get Hidden Power.
Oh, of course. That makes sense.
I'm just doing the Lighthouse. And then when the Lighthouse is finished, I'll go do Chuck, and then I can immediately fly to the Lake of Rage.
I'm starting to wonder if I even need return, because our physical attack is not great, and
Lunge just does more damage.
yes, in general.
Well then, Steve's actually learning the benefit
Hold
of
on,
stab moves
no,
that aren't
hold.
return.
No, here's the thing though. The problem is that freaking Lunge is so weak. Like I'm fighting the Hitmonlee right now. I can't use it because the fighting type resists bug.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Why aren't you spamming an electric move? They have low. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they got low what?
Self-esteem.
That is true. I'm starting to regret not keeping Headbutt.
I deleted it if that makes you feel better.
I think on the second run I'm gonna keep Headbutt for this gym.
I think so. Did you teach agility?
I did, yes.
I was thinking it'd be helpful for red.
Exactly. I don't plan on using it a single battle in the run until red. Nice that Poliwrath is a water type. That actually makes him kind of easier than his little cronies.
Yep. I always forget fighting resist bug.
I forget it too. So far in all of the biggest situations of this run, I have not really been able to use Lunge because it's resisted by Falconer, Bugsy, Chuck, Morty. It's been resisted by everybody.
Right before Chuck, I got to 32 and I learned Slash. I deleted Feint Attack for it because I don't think I need a dark move anymore.
I'm not even 32 now.
Do you guys think Sparkle one-shot the Gyarados?
No.
Imagine if it lived at 1 HP.
Very realistic. You caught up real fast when you flew directly here.
Yep. Spark is a 30% chance to paralyze. That's good to know.
So you're not gonna get Thunder Punch then?
I kept forgetting to get it, but I noticed Spark has more power points, though, so I'm not sure which is better. I think Thunder Punch is overall better. I probably should have gotten it.
Interesting. Slash has got 78 power. Because we've defeated Whitney.
Alright, sneak peek with these Magnemites. They are one-shots with Lunge. Almost one-shots.
Yeah, but these are the weakest Magnemite in the whole game.
Yeah, that's not really a good comparison.
Not only do so many Pokemon resist the bug type in this, just it's so double resisted by so many Pokemon.
Yeah, and we all kept complaining about the poison type. The bug type offensively really got destroyed after Gen 1. Like, for example, this Gloom would have been 4 times weak to bug in Gen 1.
You were able to knock out these Magnemites, huh?
I crit one of them.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't knock out a single one of them in one hit.
I'm gonna get this as a backup.
You guys saw nothing. I didn't miss that ladder, and then apparently you can't escape from those. Okay,
right, I'm gonna take off this
This is actually getting annoying. I'm starting to think
cell batteries.
I think I'm gonna be moving Thunder Punch to slot 1. It's Lunge is resisted by everything. Holy crap.
All the poison types.
Oops.
I had to take off the little cell batteries on my costume just because my hand was resting on them and it was starting to hurt because they're hard.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cell batteries.
On my outfit, there's like 4 little like cell batteries that like hook onto your belt. Like in the game, you use them to like make a bunch of Zonite devices, like with fans and stuff. Try and like make machinery, like do cool things. But they were just really hard, and they were like digging into my wrists, so I had to take them off.
All hail Giovanni. What a shocker. Arbok also resists Lunge.
You don't say.
Yeah, it's a noticeable trend that everything seems to resist Lunge.
Would it be cheating if I used an X attack and only spammed special moves?
Absolutely.
Oh, what? But it doesn't help me in any way.
The run may be over. You might have to start over.
I didn't do it. Alright. This is the fight I was worried about. We gotta go do Jasmine now.
Yeah, I was also extremely scared of Jasmine, but the problem is I planned on doing extra training and then I just didn't.
I mean, I did a lot of optional trainers at the Lake of Rage. I'm hoping it's enough. Actually, I'm gonna fight Dennis right here.
Okay.
Really quick XP.
Oh no, not Fury Attack. That hurt it so much. I might be down for the count. Might be time to evolve after defeating that Pokemon.
What used Fury Cutter on you?
Fury Attack.
Oh. I was confused. I'm like, where are you?
I was trying to mimic the Paris episode of the anime. I beat a Pokemon. I deserve to evolve now.
Interesting.
Was it hard?
I'm doing the fight. Oh, man.
Oh wow, it used Thunderwave. That's not good.
Okay, I know what I have to do.
I see.
You're supposed to say,
Do you
stop all the ghosts that are coming through.
Yeah, do you want to divulge such important information?
I don't know. Let me test if this strat actually works first, before I get your hopes up, and you try to copy me.
I lost. Ouch.
I'm letting you... the Steelix is only spamming Rock Throw.
I noticed that too. Why is Rock Throw hitting so much?
This strat really didn't work either.
Let's try this again.
I'm gonna try this strat. Man, if Scott did this with us, he would find some sort of unique strat.
Aha, paralyzed Cure Berry for the win.
You beat the Steelix?
But no, I got past the Magnemite without being paralyzed.
Ooh, ow.
Oh man, see, here's the problem. Crits seem to ignore the stat drops.
What stat drops?
The attack drops that I'm putting on Steelix with lunge.
Oh yeah,
Crits seem to be ignoring them.
Dude, stop hitting me.
It's 90% accurate.
No, I'm trying swagger strats.
Interesting.
Because when the opponent's confused, Swagger still raises her attack stat, so I'm hoping if I swagger enough, she'll hit herself for so much. Because I'm honestly running out of options. Like, I tried spamming lunge. I tried spamming lunge with Thief as a special move, but it, like, made no difference.
You want me to tell you what I did?
What?
I just won at 4 HP. I used all my red candies.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try doing that. How many candies do I have? 2. It'll get me to 38.
I was also at 38 when I won. I don't think it's a viable strat by any means, but it did the job this run. I will try and think of a better strat next run.
I got a crit. Against me.
Yeah, it's really annoying when the Steelix gets its own crit, because it's like, oh yeah, I just did all this setup, and now all I have to do is defeat you after you use the hyper potion, and then you see the crit, and you're like, oh, all that work wasted.
Why couldn't this be Gen 1 Rock Throw?
I think on the second run, I might keep Feint Attack.
I think that's the better play.
I think I will use all 6 lunges and then spam Feint Attack. Oh no, please don't let this happen. We can't. No. Don't happen. Don't happen. Don't happen. No. Oh, great. That's so embarrassing. That's something you never ever want Speed to know about.
What did you do?
I may have lost to Magnemite guy.
When I was spamming lunge, the Steelix kept spamming Screech. Dude, you got extremely lucky. I still haven't won yet, and I'm the same level as you.
I lost to Magnemite guy, and I'm currently blacking out. Moveset, not great for Magnemites.
Dude, come on.
Magnemite might be this Pokemon's weakness.
Oh, so, the first time I ever beat the Steelix, the Magnemite killed me with Sonic Boom.
Yes, the Magnemite used 2 Sonic Booms on me after I defeated the Steelix.
Want to do something scary? What exactly? Isn't turning on my face cam scary enough?
Interesting. Boss KO has come up with an interesting plan. He says to use, after setting up with lunge, use headbutt.
And get flinches?
I think that's the plan. I mean, it's not a bad plan. The problem is, you saw me use slash. That's even more powerful than headbutt, and it was doing nothing. So every single turn I use headbutt is just chipping away, like basically nothing off of it.
I mean, so far, our only strat that we could even come up with was just spam lunge and hope for the best.
Yeah, I will definitely take a look at the moveset and after I'm done to see if there is something else I can go with. You only need to defeat the the first rocket section in order to get sludge bomb, right?
No, you just have to clear the hideout.
AKA the first rocket section, the one I said.
Oh, yeah, first one. When I think of first, I think of the tower. I think of the basement as part 2.
Oh, I don't even... Okay. I can see.
That's why I got confused.
When I think of first, I think the longest one. I mean, there's only 2 long rocket parts, so I consider there are only 2 rocket parts.
Okay, yeah.
Sneasel.
I mean, it's not like Sludge Bomb will help with the steel types.
Interesting. Sneasel's weak to lunge. I did not know that.
It's a dark type.
Uh-huh.
Dark types are weak to bug.
Yeah, this is news to me.
Is it really? Or are you just messing around?
No, it really is news to me, because quite frankly, I don't use bug moves. It's okay. I'm sure one of us will have a really lucky Lance battle and the other won't.
I'm still trying to think of the best Jasmine strat. Because clearly Swagger strats weren't the answer. It just refused to hit itself. So I think that strat's just even worse.
Oh yeah, definitely worse. I noticed our Pokemon is a boy. Do that with what you will.
You have just blown my mind, sir.
You're welcome.
Is that what you did?
No. I was looking at the moves, or I was looking at the moveset while doing this boring rocket part, and I was like, oh, hey, that's a move. And then I looked at my Pokemon's sex, and it was a boy, and I'm like, wow, I just figured it out.
That's on it. That's genius, Steve. I think that might be the strat. Like, use Attract on the Steelix to try and hopefully avoid some hits, and then spam lunge.
Because quite frankly, that battle is just a battle of attrition. It's not like a hard battle.
Plus, I'm pretty sure her Steelix is a female. Wait a minute, though. No, it won't. I don't think it'll work.
You said the Pokemon have the same sex as their trainer.
It normally true, but all of the Pokemon are shiny.
Does that make a difference?
All their attack stats are 15. That makes them male.
I now have to pay. I'm looking at a rat. Oh wait, that's. Yeah, I just looked at a female Raticate.
On a trainer?
Yeah. And then a female coughing just now.
Wait, what?
The first battle after you get the key card, I looked at a female coughing and a female Raticate. And look, I'm battling the executive. He's got a female Golbat. Or, well, one of the executives. The Golbat executive. All right, and look, this Arbok is female on the female executive.
Interesting.
This Viplume's female
Okay.
on a female team.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
This Murkrow's female on a female team.
Okay, I think I know what's happening. Even though we changed their stats to make them shiny. Actually, wait.
Oh, holy crap. Even this male guy, this male executive, his Pokemon team got females. Could somebody go back to see what sex those Pokemon were? Can somebody go back and see in the video and see?
I mean, I adjusted the DVs for every trainer in the game. Wait. Is every trainer Pokemon have females?
I just battled a wild Poliwag. It was male. That was a wild Pokemon, though. I was on my way to Ice Cave, and I always surf around the spinner because he sees me every time I don't surf.
Makes sense.
And I don't use a repel because it's just worth taking the risk.
Alright, Annie just said that Jasmine Steelix is a male.
Oh, that's real unfortunate.
Why do all of these rockets, though, have female Pokemon? Is that what they are in the vanilla game? I have no idea. I never pay attention to this stuff. Okay, the Magmar is male. Okay, the shininess affected some of their genders, but not all of them. Or it affected all of them. I do not know what's going on. But all that matters is our attract strat's not going to work. And we can't just make Galvantula a female because we'd have to lower our attack to such a low level. Plus, the ROM sets the DVs. So I'd have to edit how the ROM works. So that's out of the question.
Okay, I'm going to use return.
I'm going to get that move too.
I just taught it over Slash. Slash was just like a dead spot in my moveset.
I'm going to get rid of Swagger.
Don't really, other than Sludge Bomb, I don't really even see another good move to even pick up. Harry Potter just said Morty's all male. Not that it would make a difference. I don't really plan on using Attract for Morty.
I don't either. Okay, I need to leave this tower. I haven't had a full heal for the longest time. I've been paralyzed for half of the radio tower.
These kind of things happen.
I just ran out of full heals.
That is not good. I didn't save in Claire, and let's just say it's a range. You might be a higher level than me, though. I'm at 47.
45.
Oh, you're definitely not going to beat Claire.
How bad is she?
Lunge is not a one-shot. I one-shot 2 out of 3 of the Dragonairs, but that was, again, 2 levels higher.
You only one-shot 2 of them?
Yeah. Also, Surf on Kingdra does a 3rd.
What move did you use to one-shot Dragonairs?
Lunge.
Can anyone look up where the silver powder is in Gen 2?
What's that?
It increases bug moves by 10%. I have no idea where it is.
That will 100% work. 10% would be more than enough.
Oh, I can use the protein.
Crap.
Kenya can't learn waterfall, by the way.
What? It just let you know, if you talk to a waterfall over and over and over again, but don't have a Pokemon with waterfall, it says words back. Probably insulting words.
So at 47, the Dragonairs are ranges to be one-shots?
Yes.
Alright, apparently Silver Powder is held by Wild Butterfree 1% of the time.
So, not an option then.
I actually remember a video on that. The only way to find Butterfree in the wild is very few headbuttable trees. And in those trees, it's a 2% chance. So a 2% upon a 1%. Silver Powder is about twice as likely as a shiny. Because of how rare it is. Kind of like Gen 2 Lucky Egg. Okay, I gotta go heal at the center again. I keep getting paralyzed.
You used all of your free full heals?
Yes, I kept getting paralyzed that much. I think in the next run, I have money to spare in the early towns. I might buy a few paralyzed heals. Bug catching contest. Oh, I guess that would work too, but...
What about the bug catching contest? A place to get Butterfree?
I think so.
Because I already know the prizes of the bug catching contest. First place is the Sunstone. Hold on. I have to dig into the memory banks to remember second place.
Alright, so I'm gonna use one rare candy to get to 48.
Oh god, I'm not remembering. Holy crap.
One shot the Dragonair with a crit. The second one got a one shot. Third one is a one shot. Okay, so it seems like we need level 48. Alright, Claire wasn't that bad.
I can't remember it. This is gonna haunt me.
No Dratini. Hey, MVF. MVF, I've been meaning to talk to you about this, but remember you helped me with a bunch of overlay issues for Gen 3, I think? It seems like I'm having those issues with Crystal specifically. Like half the time the Pokemon on the right side doesn't even show up, and most of the time it doesn't disappear. I think it's a similar problem to last time, but I've been meaning to fix it, but I keep forgetting. So I think on Saturday after game night, are you going to have time to help me fix it? Alright, time to go to Kanto.
Fortress is neutral to Thunder Punch. That seems odd to me.
Electric is one of the few typings that Steel doesn't resist. I think the other one is Water.
It's just, it looks weird.
Kind of does, yeah.
Like that Pokemon just
to be a ground type.
That Pokemon just looks like it should like just tank a electric move.
Yeah, BF, after the game night, if I don't say anything and you remember, you can just remind me, because I might forget. Because I've had this problem with my overlay for 2 months.
I lost to Bruno.
Ouch.
I
Honestly,
got burned.
Galvantula is actually way worse than I thought it was.
Well, I mean, I told you you were gonna struggle because you were gonna do your normal speed strats, which unfortunately requires to be extremely underleveled.
Okay, I'm not extremely underleveled.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually extremely underleveled. I haven't been doing any training.
I was 47 at Claire like you were. I don't
I'm not. I'm saying that we were both extreme leveled. I'm just doing it on purpose because run 1, I generally am underleveled. Oh, wow, that was lucky. I defeated Bruno on a technicality.
Magneton paralyzed me. I will say, though, if we were running a pure electric type and not a bug type with Lunge, Meganium would be a lot more difficult.
Ow. Houndoom hurts. Oh, wow. I don't know if that crit mattered, but I just crit the Gengar.
With, what, Thunder Punch?
Yes. Me thinks the crit mattered. Alright, I'm going to try without the Paralyzed Cure Berry, but I feel like I will probably end up needing it.
Did you get the second one?
I actually never ended up using the first one. By sheer luck.
You equipped it for Jasmine, but it never got used?
Correct. Weird. So, oh, not weird. Okay, I understand what just happened here. Lance throughout has his level 50 Dragonite first.
I know why. Fire Blast.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Koga's Fortress blew up.
Is Bug Buzz any good?
It's 90 base power.
You know what? I am almost one-shotting so many things. I'm going to go ahead and use it. And I'm going to save. We're locked in.
Alright, Koga's beaten. Second try.
Bruno's hard, actually. That's like, I'm not even like trying to scare you or anything. He actually is.
Alright, I'm level 52. We'll see how this goes.
Oh no, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I take off the magnet and then the Dragonites will not be a 2-shot. But if I put the Paralyzed Cure Berry on, then oh, that's unfortunate. So I will.
I never got the magnet.
Well, oof.
It annoys me so much how NPCs in this game will use their healing items when they're at half HP. It's so annoying. Like, I get them using it at, like, low health, but why that high? Alright, surely Karen won't be hard, right? Also, I first tried Bruno.
Alright, well, I've lost to Lance 4 or 5 times now.
Lunge one-shots the Houndoom. Almost one-shots Vileplume. Gengar, Thunder Punch. It cursed itself. Gengar, you were like the second to last Pokemon. That was a bad play.
Oh, I got a lucky crit. This is a try.
Alright, Max Elixir.
Oh my god, I did it. I beat Lance. It took 5 tries.
Alright, I'm level 55. Unfortunately, 1 level short of Bug Buzz, but
I was level 57.
I did skip a couple of candies.
I'm gonna regret this because I am. Oh crap! I just did something interesting. I immediately flew to Olivine before the professor called me.
That's funny. He's like, "Hey, come back. Where are you going?" Interesting. Okay. Thunder Punch will 2-shot those weaker Dragonites.
Yes, the weaker ones, but not the strongest one. With the magnet. I don't know if it does for you.
Without.
Ah. I was also level 57. I have also used all of my candies, so at this point, red is now going to be the devil.
paralysis, man.
I'm starting to think my strat for red might be very different than my strat for red might end up having to be like, oh, I have agility. I'm stupid. Fine.
This is gonna be interesting. I don't need lunge anymore anyway, so I'm just gonna test this strat out.
The bug buzz one?
No. Okay, that did not work at all. Wow. Do I just have to get lucky and hope for no paralysis?
You could black out and do some training.
Yeah, I'd rather stab my eyes out than do that.
You could do what I did and do it over and over and over again, and then get a crit when it mattered most.
Alright, I'll let you know how that goes.
I did two-shot all the Dragonites, if that... I two-shotted all the Dragonites thanks to my magnet. Oops.
Okay, at level 55, the magnet would have 100% made the Dragonite a two-shot, all of them. Right now, my alternative strat is I'm using Swagger on the level 50 Dragonite. Just because I can't two-shot it. Wow. Freaking paralysis.
You were relying a lot on this the Swagger.
Well, it's because I don't have the magnet.
Yeah, I understand. When your back's against the wall, you have to use the luck strat, and unfortunately, the only luck strat is Swagger.
Yep.
Either that, or you have to get like a paralyze on Thunder Punch. And considering I just beat the rival, or I beat Lance like, well, I beat the Dragonite so many times with Thunder Punch, I never even paralyzed them at all on any attempt.
I think on the next attempt, I'm just gonna teach rest.
You didn't pick that up?
I did pick it up. Wait. I'm pretty sure I did.
I was gonna say, if you didn't pick it up, that's on you.
I did. Alright, I'm getting rid of Fury Cutter.
Fury Cutter?
That was my secret strat for Lance, and it only did a max-powered Fury Cutter, only did half to the Dragonite, so it didn't even work. Hey, it would have been awesome if it worked.
Okay, guys, there's no need to congratulate me for the win.
I'm at 22 resets.
I'm at 9. You know, it's funny. I called this. I called that you'd be underleveled.
By 2 levels.
Well, I mean, I was 57 in like 3/4.
I was 55.
I leveled up mid-battle to 58.
Alright, rest.
I know you're wrong. You're going to take damage from the other ones, but I think a lot of them are going to have some weaker moves than the first one with Fire Blast.
Yeah, I'm using rest on the one with Thunder.
Thunder? Yeah, makes sense. The Blizzard one surprisingly did less damage than you would expect, but I guess we're not exactly weak to ice. It's grass.
Even with a... Alright, I just found out, even with a critical hit, none of the Dragonites are one-shots, even with a crit. They're 2 shots either way.
Oh, I crit one. I absolutely 100% knocked one out with a crit.
I guess that's just the higher level combined with Magnet.
By the way, I have not used Return in all this run, so I need to find something to replace Return with.
I haven't even taught it.
It's so essentially most battles, either Thunder Punch is neutral or Bug Buzz is neutral, so I find myself never using Return. which means that I can find something on the moveset if I want. Oh, interesting. I finally found one Pokemon that resists both. Nidoking.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Return, I got to use it on one Pokemon. Yay.
I'm gonna get this other paralysis cure berry just in case.
Makes sense. I still have my original.
Good for you.
I used the magnet, so I never even equipped it. Starmie is weak to both the moves.
I mean, after the fact we played Melmetal, never gonna complain about a bad backport for a while.
Melmetal was just fine. Not good, it's not bad.
Fine. I'm gonna slap you just for saying that. Where is it on your leaderboard?
I mean, it's like third to last. Next to Poochyena and Petront.
I got a way better time with Petront than that thing. I remember even on my second run, Red took like 25 resets.
I also remember being way ahead of you. If only we could have figured out the Scott strat.
Yeah.
Paralyze and make sure the opponent has no PP left.
Oh, I just thought of another potential strat for Jasmine, but I was thinking we could use Thunder Wave on the Steelix, and then I just remembered what its other typing was.
Yes.
So yeah, that wouldn't work. Wait. I think I have another idea. I don't know if I should keep it a secret or not.
Sure.
Sure, keep it a secret?
Sure. If you're that kind of guy. Thief doesn't do anything, right?
What?
Thief doesn't really have an effect other than taking an item, right?
Yeah.
That's useless. Okay. And Feint Attack doesn't have another effect other than just being perfectly accurate?
Yep. I tried to spam Bug Buzz on Sabrina, but I just realized I'm out of Bug Buzzes, so I have to use Thunder Punch.
I also am currently still using Bug Buzz.
I ran out, so on Sabrina I had to use Thunder Punch.
Yeah, I got rid of Lunge. I still don't know if I regret it or not.
I mean, Bug Buzz is straight up better, I guess, unless you need the attack drops. But I can't think of anybody where you would need the attack drops. Alright, I need to use, I'm gonna clip leftovers. Where's my elixir? Here it is.
I'll take an extra look at the movesets now that I know the two difficult battles after I'm done, because I just keep looking at it right now and I can't figure it out. So maybe if I put all my focus on the moveset, I'll figure it out. It looks like I'll have some time in between our runs.
And my outfit just has there's like a lot of different things on it. It's like putting weight on my shoulders.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare dress up in an outfit. I used to consider that. When I first started the channel, I dressed up as my avatar, but it was hot.
Even that t-shirt that looks like a suit.
That's the thing. It was a skin tight t-shirt, so it was hot. It was extremely hot. It's like a workout t-shirt.
You still have that shirt?
Absolutely, but I don't wear it anymore. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't have it. I constantly get rid of clothes I don't wear anymore.
I need to do that at some point. My closet
I
shelf
I
still has school clothes on it from
I'm
3
the
years
only
ago.
I'm the only one that I know that is capable of getting rid of clothes.
I
No,
need to do that just because
nobody
my
else
closet's pretty full.
nobody else I know has the sheer force of will to throw away clothing.
Do you throw it away or like donate it to Goodwill or something?
My grandmother has a bin that she donates to Romania like every other year or so. I just put it in there. Here's the thing though, my clothing collection actually keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and I don't keep adding to it.
I think if I go through my closet, I think the only things I'll have left are work shirts and shirts I get at concerts or from GameStop.
I
That's
have
probably all I'll
Oh,
have.
that was one of the first things I got rid of. My parents used to buy concert shirts all the time, and I just found that they were t-shirts with an icon printed on them, so they weren't really that like good. So I got
That's
rid
dude,
yeah, I got rid of 'em
that's
a long time ago.
that's most concert shirts.
Yeah, but now I only wear clothes that are comfortable. So I wear athletic shirts, um, and I don't know what type of shirt it is, but there's a shirt that's like a regular t-shirt but comfortable. I don't know what else to call it.
Most shirts are comfortable.
Yeah, but like it doesn't feel like it's like rigid like a regular shirt. It just feels like it's like underwear soft.
Undershirt?
I don't know. I all I can say is I never had comfortable clothing until I became an adult and I started buying clothes that were worth more than like $10. Because every article of clothing I have was my parents basically bought for $10 or less. I started using MeUndies after college. I gotta tell you, my entire life I've been wearing uncomfortable underwear. MeUndies is so
Yeah,
nice.
I've had a bunch of different brands over the years that I've liked at first, but then I quit enjoying them. But I got this one brand for I think it was last Christmas, and they were so great that I threw out every other pair in my drawer. So all I have is that one brand.
That's exactly what I did with my socks. I now only have Bombas socks and only have MeUndies. They're just so much better than everything I was wearing before. Do I have the leftovers? I do. Okay. I didn't put the leftovers on at my normal leftover spot.
It's been a relatively quiet stream today. I think it's because this is relatively later. Plus, I think most people are like at some sort of maybe Halloween party or something.
Possibly,
They're
yeah.
out doing better things. Where are you at, Red?
I am teaching my moves for Red.
I just have Blaine, Janine, then Brock, then Blue. At least the Kanto section's been relatively smooth. Although that Rapidash survived a Thunder Punch.
I do not predict Red to be super hard, but we are not super strong, so there's definitely a real chance. All right, please don't. Second Pokemon don't be Charizard. Yes! Yes, the second Pokemon is not Charizard.
Venusaur?
Yup.
I know why. It's because of the Charizard's part flying typing. He sees we're electric type, so he doesn't want to send out his Charizard, so he sends out Venusaur.
Okay, not gonna lie, Venusaur is still pretty rough.
Are you using Curse?
I am, yes.
What's your physical move? Return?
Yes.
Actually, I just realized our physical move could be Bug Buzz. Oh, wait, no it can't. Charizard.
Ooh, even at -1, I was faster than Venusaur. Nice. Oh, Venusaur ran out of solar beams. Yes. I completely forgot that was possible.
Honestly, I'm honestly thinking when I go get Curse, I might actually go buy Protect, because maybe when I'm setting up curses, if he tries to load up a solar beam, I can just use Protect. So
Holy
I don't get
crap!
damaged.
The Venusaur ran out of Sunny Days. It ran out of Giga Drains, and it had one more Synthesis left. I'm gonna win.
What's your move? Is your moveset Curse, Agility, Return, Rest?
Yes, it's the auto win strat. Yeah, I know.
Sandstorm killed me.
It's a sleazeball strat, but unfortunately, I didn't see better. Okay. Well, it's time to check the over-under, because I honestly don't remember what it was set at.
You never called your time.
Oh, 1:10:39.
Nice.
The under was... Oh, wow. 80% of people voted for the mid, and they were all right by 39 seconds.
Did you, get Curse for blue?
I 100... Oh, no. I just beat blue. Straight up.
Oh. I, got my first reset because of Sandstorm, but now that I think about it, it may have been because the Arcanine crit me, and it put me at red health.
The Arcanine is an absolute dick. He does 3/4 of your HP with one flamethrower.
Okay, I beat blue. I'll be level 65 for red.
I think I used Thunder Punch for him.
66.
I did not use leftovers for blue, though, so you did. I used the magnet. Oh, I also had already beaten Brock, but you already knew that.
Oh.
This is one of the reasons why I do Brock first, is so I have extra levels for blue.
I mean, technically, Brock first, it technically saves steps, but I feel like this time doing Brock before blue would just give you an extra level.
It depends on... The saving steps thing really depends on if you go directly from Brock from blue, because if you go to Brock from blue, then that's actually faster. But if you go like what I do, is you go straight to Brock and then you go straight to blue after eat the flies, then it is definitely slower by like 15-20 steps. But I think the level increase is worth the 15 to 20 steps.
So what do you do first when you get out of the cave?
I immediately head down to Blaine, then I immediately go to Jasmine, then I fly to Vermilion, and I go up and go to Brock, and then I fly back to Vermilion, and then I do blue. Make sure you get Curse.
Thanks for reminding me. That would have been embarrassing.
All right, I'm going to hit the restroom and try and think of this strat that you came up with.
You're not going to think of it. I'm going to go get Protect. Alright, TMs are on the 3rd floor in this. That's Hidden Power. Protect. I should have set my teleport point inside of a Mount Silver before doing this.
Oh my god, I thought of it. If you didn't think of this, it's better than whatever you thought of. Oh, I just thought of something that'll make Jasmine so easy.
What?
Oh, I don't want to say it. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, I'm lost.
Do you have my stream open?
In another monitor.
Dang it! I was gonna type it in chat.
This has not happened in a long time. I'm actually lost. Well,
escape
gotta go
rope.
try again. I have no idea what happened there. I almost never get lost.
If I tell you, will you promise not to use it unless you already thought of it?
Why don't we wait until we both beat Jasmine and then we can share?
So that's a
Trust me,
no.
I'm not gonna. Trust me, I won't look. Quick, someone go into his chat. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Teach
Oh, I
return.
know what to do. Are you watching on YouTube or Twitch?
I actually don't have your stream up at all. I actually forgot to open it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, guys.
Should I open it now?
No. You can pick one to open if you want, but I will type it in the other.
Just do it. I'm not gonna look.
All right. I can't believe it. It's such an easy strat. So
Did I get? I think I got hit with charm. Oh my god, that just crit. Is it a better idea to set up on the Pikachu or the Venusaur? Wow. At level 65, the Pikachu's not a one-shot with return. Alright, I think I should just use... Yeah, I should just set up. Alright, I used 2 curses and an agility. Now I'll just set up the rest of them on Venusaur.
guys, chat. You agree this is cannot lose strat. It will take so much longer, but it will make Jasmine no way to lose. Thank you, Andrew. I agree. I think there's just no way. No way to lose after that.
Are you just saying that to get my hopes up?
No, chat actually agrees, and this is a legit strat. I am not messing with you. I figured it out.
Alright. You definitely have to stall the Venusaur a lot. I had to get +6 in my attack and use 3 agilities.
I'll give you a hint. Normally, the reason why we can't use this strat is because we have 4 important moves, but this Pokemon has 1 free move slot, so I can teach something, and I can just hold on to it for the rest of the game and just get rid of it at the end.
117.45. That was bad. You know what's interesting? I set my over-under at 110 to 113, and you got the 110. So I find that kind of funny. Okay, that was bad.
Oh, God. Guys, this is going to be great. And the best part is, it's only going to add like 1 minute to my time.
I have my own strat too, but hearing your reaction, I'm not so sure if mine's any better.
Okay, I'll give you.
A look at,
I won't tell you a hint, but there is no way I'm gonna lose. I'm telling you that right now. The only way to lose if I get hit by a crit rock, bro. I don't like you looking at another monitor right now. This is not good.
Here, you can see what I'm looking at.
The moveset, okay.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna take a look again, see what we got here. Wait a minute. I think I know what your strat is.
You're seeing it?
If I guess it and I'm correct, will you say it's correct?
Absolutely.
Are you gonna keep absorb?
No.
Oh, damn it. That would have been such a cool strat.
No.
Actually, how well would that strat
The
work?
power's too low, and I understand that it is a special move, but it does not have stab, and it's weak.
It's still super effective, and if we equip the Miracle Seed...
Wait, grass? Wait, are you telling me that he does not resist, or steel doesn't resist grass?
Actually, let me double check that.
I feel like steel resists everything. Everything but water and ice.
Oh no, Steelix is neutral.
Oh, that's not bad. That's interesting.
Okay, I'll tell you what my old strat was. My old strat was to poison it with Twin Needle.
That's not it. No, that's not even close to my strat. My
No,
strat's way better.
That
My
was
strat is a
horrible strat.
legit cannot lose strat. Oh,
I'm looking here. Let's see. Obviously, it can't be any of the bug moves. Electric moves don't do anything. The only thing I can really see is you holding on to feint attack, but you mentioned that earlier in the run.
no, it's not feint attack. Stang.
Steel resist grass. Oh, so it'd be neutral, yeah.
Stang
So it'd
says,
be a
did I
30
hear Twin Needle?
Okay, yeah, so absorb with the miracle seed is that's only 22 power. But I was using thief before, which is resisted. So it's literally no different than thief. So never mind, that strat's dumb.
I mean, there's a lot of ways to beat her. I mean, I think the headbutt strat could also work.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Wait, no, I can't get that, can I? Damn it. I just thought of a TM that would help, but you can't get it without waterfall. I was thinking solar beam.
No, I
you need
definitely,
waterfall to get it.
I saw that move and I was like, man, if only I had that during the run. You know, the sad part is we have waterfall at that point. We just can't use it.
Yeah. Yeah. When we don't have access to Ice Cave until we defeat until we get 7 badges, right? So we can't get rest before Jasmine. That's not possible.
What?
You have to have 7 badges in order to get to the Blackthorn, right? Like when Elton gives you that phone call, that guy disappears. You can go.
My god! Oh, you're right. You do have to get the call from Elm. Oh my. Okay, my
Was
strat.
that your strat?
My strat was rest. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that would have worked, but no, you're right. You have to beat her first.
So oh, damn. It's a good thing I decided to research the moveset, because
Are we sure? Are we sure they don't move out of the way after you beat Price?
I remember this for sure. You have to get the 7 badges.
Oh.
Because I remember Scott said this. Once you get the 7 badges, then you could, like, go over to Blackthorn. There's a guy blocking the gym, but you could, like, go over there to get rest or something.
Oh, no. Now I have to think even harder.
Dude, I keep
That
thinking
was it, though.
Absorb,
It was rest. Oh.
I keep seeing this, though. Like, Absorb with Miracle Seed's only based 22 power, plus we don't have Erica's badge boost. A feint attack would straight up do more damage.
If it makes you guys feel any better, though, I did win $30 just now, so we're good.
Oh yeah, we were so up late at night thinking, oh man, will Steve get his money?
Exactly. I'm glad you're all happy for me. Oh gosh, now I have to think of a new strat. Oh, this is not great. I was hinging on the strat. You know, the worst part is if you didn't bring that up, I 100% would have went over there, and then my strat would have blown up, and then I would have panicked.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing I kept mentioning something. Swagger strats, too luck dependent.
No, I would not dare touch the swagger strat. I think giving your opponent attack basically neutralizes the whole turn that they could hit themselves.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. What if I were to not believe chat? Go check my own video to make sure the Steelix is not female.
Please look. Annie told me the Steelix was a male, but you can go check.
Yeah, I know what Annie said, but you know, she could be trolling us. Imagine how much of a troll she would have been. Okay, it is in fact male.
I'm gonna look at this in vanilla. Where is her gym?
Annie, he does move when you get the 7th badge. The call you get from Elm moves him. You do not have to beat the radio tower itself.
This is interesting. In vanilla, Jasmine Steelix is a male.
Interesting.
So it was never female. So yeah, no, the Steelix was always male. Dang. Okay, the best strats we can think of is either hidden power dark for an effective 35 power, or use absorb. The one advantage I can see with absorb is we will get some of our health back, which can let us survive more rock throws.
Actually, you know what? One of the problems I ran into in that battle was running out of lunge PP. So just having another move might be just worth it. A move that heals you on top of it when your opponent has got -6 attack might be worth it.
I think so, yeah. Absorb or hidden power?
You
It's
so
kind
so
of a
you said absorb has a effective power of 23,
22 with the miracle seed.
and you're saying feint attack will have an effective power of 30?
35 because it's 70 power.
It says 60.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Oh,
No, it says
I
70.
said feint attack, not hidden power.
Oh, hidden power dark is gonna have an extra 10 power though.
I think the healing might be worth it.
Oh. Oh, I was thinking we could get the black glasses too, but no, they're in the dark cave. And we need that paralysis berry. Okay, I'm thinking either spam hidden power dark or have absorb with miracle seed. But if we have the miracle seed, we could get paralyzed.
Luckily, the
I mean, it's
miracle
only
seed, you don't have to go out of the way. For anybody who doesn't know, miracle seed is the first paralysis cure berry. You go down, and then normally there's a guy that blocks that grass area. If you beat Falconer, you can go past that guy. However, that guy gives you a reward for beating Falconer, and that reward is the miracle seed. For anybody who didn't know.
honestly, miracle seed's only an extra 2 power. I don't even think that'll add up to anything. It'll
What
probably
do you mean
round it
2?
down since it's so low.
Oh, well, I guess it is 2. You're right.
Because we would have to hold on. I want to hold on to the berry, but I'm thinking absorb. We could have just a few extra rock throw hits because it'll get to a point where rock throw's only gonna do like 4 or 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
And
the
if each
berry.
one heals 3,
I am, however, gonna do one more thing. I am gonna get the PP up. And this is because I found myself right on the teeter of running out of PP after after she hyper potions. I'm like down to 1 or 2 lunges, which is not great. And last time I rare candied before her, I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Did you rare candy after I told you?
I did use all of them. I got everyone. Actually,
And do you think it made a
no,
difference?
I didn't. I actually did not get all the rare candies when I beat her.
Well, I only used 2. I used the 2 I was holding.
Yeah, because the rare candies we can get at that point are Violet, Goldenrod, Lighthouse, Lake of Rage, the Kanto rare candy. I think that's it. Just the Tin Tower, the Tin Tower candy. That's 6. I might actually get all 6 candies and keep absorb the whole time. I think that's my strat.
I wouldn't dare do that. I think that Lance is harder than Jasmine. I think Jasmine just requires a little bit of luck to go your way. Lance is literally unwinnable unless you get lucky things to go your way. So I think holding on to the candies for Lance is more important.
I don't know. I was only level 55 and I still won. What I noticed is if I had the magnet at 55, every single Dragonite would have been a 2-shot.
Yes.
Plus, when I went into the fight with Rest, it actually did make the fight somewhat more consistent. But I should have held on to a Paralysis Cure Berry because I would have gotten a Get Out of Paralysis free card. And I figured the strat would have been more consistent. So I think what I'll do is I'll still get the rest of the rare candies before Lance, do some of the Victory Road trainers, and I'll get to as high of a level as I can for Lance. And I think my strat will just be hold the magnet. I don't know if I want to hold the magnet or the Paralysis Cure Berry.
Well, I set a really solid time, so I don't really have to worry about cutting, I don't have to worry about changing my strategy too much. Right now, I'm trying to cut down on resets. Right now, what you're talking about feels like it's still going to be a little bit more luck dependent. I think I'm just going to add more training because I've added training in the past in runs, and I've found that sometimes if you add like 6-7 trainers, it will cut down on your resets like 5 or 6 resets, so in the end you'll actually net gain time. This is the Ike strategy. Doesn't always work, but when you have a run that has 9+ resets, then it usually does work.
Oh, well, this isn't the Ike strat because I plan to use rest on the Lance fight.
See, I didn't use it the first time. I don't know how effective that is.
I'm just saying, the first attempt I taught rest, I won first try.
Well, I do have an extra move slot, so I mean that would work.
Okay, I think we've talked about the strat enough.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna get an extra cup of water. I'll be right back.
All right.
Entertain everyone.
For anybody that was curious on the 2 bets that I won, I won Memphis -2.5. They won by 23 points. By the way, if you're wondering why this is impressive, it is because I got plus 255 odds on this bet because Milwaukee was -5.5 in this. So I'm like, oh, you know what? What's 7 points when I'm pretty sure the teams are both 50-50, have a chance of winning? Because Memphis is okay and Milwaukee is okay. So if there's a 50-50 chance to win and I flip the favorite, then the odds go from -110, so 50% chance, 50 you win, you bet $10, you win $9, or I can switch it to the other side of the favorite, which again I still think is a 50% chance to win, and I get 255 odds, so I bet $10 to win $25. Who do they beat? They beat Milwaukee. Memphis beat Milwaukee. I also bet Giannis over 28.5 points, and it says he got 37. So that one's going to be fun. And then I also bet Jets first drive to be a punt. Wasn't even close. In fact, the only scary part of that first drive was that he was 1 yard away from being a safety. Yeah, Milwaukee is not looking good. Milwaukee used to be like the best team in the league. And boy, after they got rid of Drew Holiday, Milwaukee sucks. Drew Holiday was like the heart of the team. It is no coincidence that Milwaukee dropped off a cliff after they got rid of Drew Holiday, and Boston became world beaters after they added Drew Holiday.
Sports talk, I love that.
Indeed.
Oh, I gotta start a new poll.
Oh yeah, I didn't start a poll either. Yeah, Andrew Palmer, I made the Jets bet because I looked up all 6 of the games, and I noticed that they got a punt in the first drive of 6 games, and they didn't get a punt in the first drive of 2 games. So I had 6-2 odds, but the odds that the betting website gave me were 50-50. So if it's happened 6 times and it's not happened 2 times, I like those odds. Those are in my favor. How fast will I beat Red?
I put the over under at 113 to 115.
I'm not putting a middle. I'm actually just gonna put the time I finished at 1:10:30ish. Under 1:10:30. Basically, my poll is asking, do you think I will beat my first run by adding more training? Do you think training will decrease the time?
Well, the problem is when you say 1:10:30-ish, what if you get exactly 1:10:30?
Then everybody loses. It's like when you go to a casino and you're playing roulette and it lands on 0 and everybody loses. That's it.
That's why I always put it in between, so there's always a winner.
Oh, but I mean,
okay.
All right.
You ready?
Oh wait, I gotta change my frame. Hold on. Okay, I also need to change my bonk counter, or update my bonk counter. Refresh. I gotta get used to that, remembering the bonk counter does not refresh unless I refresh. Okay, now I'm ready.
Oh, bump my mic.
That's all right.
Okay. 3,
Nope,
2,
nope, 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 nope,
1.
nope, nope,
Wait,
nope. I turned your stream
wrong
off.
frame.
I turned your stream off. Okay, there we go. Now your stream's on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I made sure to say no to being a boy again. Luckily, the game doesn't give you the option to say no.
All right, gonna play on Sunday.
Still gonna play on Sunday for the magnet.
Yeah, plus return for red.
You and me were 100% synced. That you went into the building with Elm, and I went into the wall.
Bumping into the wall cost you the run.
It was just funny because we were 100% synced.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my.
Did you just pull a Scott?
I didn't get an encounter until 5 steps from Mr. Pokemon's house.
You just pulled a Scott. I don't know how Scott does it, but he does that all the time. Nobody else does it but Scott.
That's the... Oh my god. I was thinking I'd make it all the way to the house.
That's never happened. That's ridiculous.
Wow. Did you pull a Scott? Yeah, I did pull a Scott. What are you going to do about it?
Try.
All right, question. Here's a real... Okay. I went all the way there with no encounters, but I got 4 encounters before leaving the route, so I guess that kind of balances out a little bit.
If you say so.
Okay, should I have my bug type move or my electric move in slot 1?
That's a really good question. And now that you point that out, I am absolutely going to put Electro Web in slot 1 because everything freaking resists lunge. Everything.
Make sure to name the rival Ike.
I was absolutely going to do that.
We always do it in run 2 because he's the one who steals the grass types. They're his favorite.
This one's not a grass type.
He stole the Chikorita.
This is true. He did.
I just pulled another Scott.
No.
I'm only level 7 for the first trainer.
I'm level 6.5. I just caught up to you by skipping all the grass after that one battle.
Dang. All right, so I'm gonna get Hidden Power Dark, and I'll teach it for Morty, but I'm gonna try to also hold on to Absorb.
Honestly, I don't think Feint Attack was good.
How much damage did you remember it doing?
No, so my overlay told me what the power was, and Feint Attack's power was 120, and Spark's power was 115 or 110. It was not. It wasn't that much of an improvement.
Oh, really?
I had the magnet.
Don't even bother with. So don't even bother with Feint Attack or Hidden Power Dark for Morty.
I mean, it knocked. So, Spark was strong enough to knock out the Haunters. Is all you needed, right? We can't knock. Yeah. So that's all you need, is Spark. Sure, Feint Attack is technically stronger, but if it goes from a one shot to a one shot and a 2-shot to a 2-shot, is it really stronger?
When I did use Hidden Power Dark, Gengar was not a one-shot, so it made no difference.
Exactly. So really, Spark was the way to go.
Okay.
In fact,
I think I'll get Hidden Power Dark, but I'll save it for Jasmine.
In fact, what I might do is I might just. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm 100% gonna do this. I'm gonna get early Thunder Punch. Since I'm not going to get return, I'm going to do early Thunder Punch because I might as well, if I'm going to make one visit there anyways, and it doesn't need to be friendship based, might as well.
You're not getting return for red?
Oh, you're right. I do need return for red.
Just hold on to Spark.
Is there
It's
no
only
backup
5
move
power
to use?
weaker.
Ooh, what if I bought an extra headbutt?
What, you gonna flinch the Steelix to death?
No. I bought it. Let's say I buy an extra headbutt for red. Because I mean, let's be honest. I don't think it matters whether I use return or headbutt on red because I'm gonna have max physical attack.
Oh, okay. I see what you're dissing. So on our first trip there, we'll just get the Thunder Punch and Headbutt and don't come back.
Exactly.
Because I think in the first run, we only used Return on red and pretty much nobody else.
Exactly. And quite frankly, what's the difference between return and headbutt if you're like if you're plus 6 attack and plus 6 speed?
I don't even bother with the plus 6 speed. I only use agility until my speed gets back to normal. Because by default, you already outspeed everything. You don't need to get to plus 6. That's just overpowered.
This is true, but it's just a habit. You know, the can't teach old dogs new tricks thing? Yeah, it's that. By the way, I never grabbed the Miracle Seed. Quite frankly, I think the Paralyzed Cure Berry is better.
I agree. That's why I skipped it.
But I am still going to hold on to Absorb.
Hey, Steve, make sure you get your Lure Ball.
I did. I'm trying to think, what's my next move? What goes in the Twin Needle slot? Is it Agility?
I don't have Twin Needle.
Yeah, you probably kept that other move.
Yeah.
Okay,
Didn't bother teaching it.
Agility's at 24, so yeah, it is agility.
Dude, wake up. This Ghastly was trying to spite all my Electro moves.
Ooh, I just got around Beedrill Trainer.
Did you go to the left of the tree?
No, that's the ooh part. I would never, ever go left unless I have something if Paris is 4 times weak to.
No, I said left around the tree, like when you get inside that little center area. So you
Oh,
don't
I
have
see
to
it. I
pass
see
by
it. You're right.
That's the one Scott told you about.
You know, it looks like a wall. Right? It looks a little bit like a wall.
Kinda does.
Guys, you know what? I'm gonna use Twin Needle on Bayleaf.
I just use Lunge.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted somebody to be like Twin Needle, yay!
Twin Needle.
Twin Needle gang, you know? Someone in chat, right Twin Needle gang. I just used it. That's something that Twin Needle gang does, right? You write whenever it's used.
I guess. All right, I need 8 repels.
Ooh,
7
Psyduck.
escape ropes.
I just got Psyduck down to 1
4
HP.
paralyzed heals. All right, 4 paralyzed heals.
I used Absorb on Psyduck and it survived at 1 HP.
All right, I won't be getting Psyduck today. I already found the Oddish.
There you are, Oddish. I accidentally just used a move on Oddish. I don't even know what move it was, but it missed. Oh, it must have been Electro Web. Because it's the only one that can miss. All right.
Did you get Headbutt in the forest?
Not yet. I'm not that far yet. I'm
gonna buy it. Why even get it?
That's funny. You're trying to trick me. You have to get it to be able to buy it.
I am honestly surprised you remembered that. I was trying to trick you, but you apparently knew that.
Oh no, that's just embarrassing. Nobody saw that.
What happened?
You know how the headbutt guy is standing in front of a tree?
Yeah.
Or a fence. You know how he's standing in front of a fence?
You mean like the ledge?
Yeah, yes, a ledge.
Did you jump down?
I sure did.
That's funny.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody saw that staying.
All right, yep. So since I didn't get Psyduck, I want people to yell Dratini at me, please.
Honestly, I might still accidentally get Krabby or Dratini out of habit.
All right, don't black out on Magmar guy this time.
That's hard. He's really, really hard.
He is, but I'll save.
That was a joke. I actually have no idea how hard he is. Wait, you already done everything in the city already?
Yep, got the radio card, got the bike, got the
Oh,
Abra.
you have a pretty sizable lead.
The only reason I died to Magmar guy last time was because his Fire Punch does about half, and he burned me. Smog. Gee, thanks. And I missed, and I got burned.
Do you know how much Headbutt costs?
Oh my god. He burned me. I took burn damage, and I lived at 1 HP. He almost killed me twice. With burning.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you know how much Headbutt costs?
No. I actually don't. 3,000 if I had to guess? Oh man, you disabled lunge. Spark, thank you. You know what? Just because I have lunge, I'm actually going to take out Tangela Trainer.
Okay.
I may as well take out Abra guy. Abracadabra.
Now that's
And
a
then
good
I'll
idea.
teleport back. Are you being sarcastic?
No, because that guy's going to be super, super easy. And he said,
heal again.
and he says 2,000 Poké Dollars.
Not that bad. Oh, I was just about to say I forgot Thunder Punch, but then I just remembered I'm not getting Thunder Punch right now. There's no point in getting early Thunder Punch. Because Spark will do just fine. We're not using it for Jasmine. We'll get Thunder Punch at level 40.
If you say so.
I mean, I guess you did mention getting Headbutt from there. I mean, what do I need to teach Headbutt for in the early game? Can't I just hold this TM as long as I can?
You don't. In fact, you shouldn't. You shouldn't teach Headbutt early because you need Absorb.
That is true, yeah. Plus, I can't even think of a normal fight where I need to have Headbutt for something that Spark and Lunge can't take care of. I really can't think of anything.
Holy crap, it's using Stomp. How dare she change her strategy on me?
You know, I'm actually going to fight Drowsy Guy. One shot. He is not good XP.
Only your overlay could tell you.
No, I literally read the number, and he only has one Pokemon. Magnet.
Oh, come on, Vulpix girl, really?
I fought every spinner on that route, if that makes you feel better. Hey, yeah, Steve, the Wild Stantler on that route give more XP than Drowsy Guy.
The Magmar guy spins.
You don't say.
I just ignored him. The Drowsy guy was just staring up. I accidentally went like on his back, like his down facing direction, and he still kept looking up.
I don't know why the spinners do this. I've just noticed that sometimes the spinners just look in one direction for like 10 seconds and they just don't move. I have no idea why they do that.
The thing is, though, after I passed him, he went crazy.
You sneak past him and he's like, "What? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?"
Oh, okay. The Espeon, or not Espeon, the Flareon did use Ember.
Man, you've caught up to me. I just beat the Jolteon.
Oh, my Galvantula is still holding its original berry.
Oh, that's funny. I have the magnet already.
Yeah, I just put the magnet on now. Oh man, the power is super close. With the
I'm still gonna go to. Oh, sorry.
With the magnet on, it's 135 versus 123.
So, I'm still going towards the Lake of Rage to get early hidden power, just because I'm not gonna use it till Jasmine anyway. But doing all the trainers here, I need to do the trainers for Jasmine anyway. Plus, if I do this first, I can get hidden power, then teleport back, and I'll have the fly location. So, I mean, I have to walk this distance anyway.
You don't have to do the trainers, though. You're choosing to do
it. Yes. I'm choosing to do the trainers. Because I feel like I need to. I mean, unless you want to stick to your rest strat, go ahead.
All right.
Imagine if I stuck to my Twin Needle strat and I never said anything about guessing your strat and you had to find out the hard way.
I put it in chat and nobody said that either. Like nobody refuted it. Everyone's like, that was genius.
What was everybody saying?
Everyone thought it was genius to get rest.
The trainers toward the Lake of Rage are honestly really good trainers. I don't fight them that often though.
I just got the berry. Last time I died because I was set to sleep twice. That's not happening to me this time. We don't actually need 30 repels, right?
Why are you asking that?
Because I can only afford less. A lot.
I always seem to have like 7 or 8 to spare.
Okay. Well, I bought 25.
All right. Just based on your advice, I chose not to learn Feint Attack.
I mean, so I didn't use it other than that battle, and Spark did the same. Like, yes, Spark is a little bit less power, but as long as it knocks out Haunter in one hit, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna get that elixir.
The elixir's always worth it. Oh, I just remember what I wanted headbutt for.
What was that?
Chuck's gym.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do what I did last time and just not care.
I'm just gonna stick to Spark Magnet. It's okay, guys. I know what my trainer card looks like. Cool, Miss Supersonic, thanks.
You're welcome.
Why am I thanking you for that? That wasn't you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the Rivals Magnemite missed Supersonic.
It used Sonic Boom on me. Oh, that was interesting. I just Thunder Punched that Haunter and it lived.
What level are you?
27.
I'm about to be level 30. Did you do the lighthouse?
Yes. All right. Bag. Mint berry, give. Oh, if I take off the magnet, there's absolutely no chance I defeat the hunters now. We'll see. Oh, I did it. I still defeated the hunter in one hit. Nice. Oh, hypnosis miss. Biggest slap in the face.
Hey, I got a hypnosis miss too.
I hate. I just have hate.
You hate me now?
No, I have hate in general. I have hate for the situation.
Doduo guy saw me.
He saw me last run.
I was able to do 3 or 4 runs in a row without seeing him, and then he saw me. Bike shop called me.
I have not gotten that call yet.
He says my bike's extended warranty expired.
What? Scammer.
I know.
Okay, you know what? I battled that water trainer on purpose. For the training.
Is that your excuse?
Yep.
I had a bunch of money to spare, so after the repels, I bought a couple extra great balls. I know Absorb's a special move, but wow, a weak Absorb still one-shot it.
Did that guy just not give me the secret potion? I swear I talked to her.
Okay, all of my moves one-shot. That's not good. Okay, it's a good thing I bought those great balls, because I'm going to have to YOLO ball the Krabby.
I have one
you
rare...
didn't talk to Jasmine, did I?
I have one rare candy. So, like, did I... There are earlier rare candy than the lighthouse candy?
There's other rare candies you can get.
Right, but is that the only one that's on the path?
I think so.
I'm just gonna check the bag.
I know the Krabby has less special defense, but
I got it.
Absorb was very weak and we don't get stab, so I was thinking it might have lived at like 1 HP, but no.
No, I did talk to her. I just forgot. Oh, you know what?
Be able to
I can keep that sleep berry on for Chuck.
No, just wait for a hypnosis miss.
Uh-oh, I've been leered. Ha! He did! He used it! And he hit! I used the berry successfully. I hope it happens to you too.
We'll see. I'm gonna heal up.
You're not gonna luck out twice. No way.
Alright, I'm gonna save in this gym just in case anything weird happens. It is so annoying how Spark isn't two-shotting these things.
Oh, weird, because my Thunder Punch absolutely did. You know that move I backed that I went and got when I was in Goldenrod?
Never mind, they two-shot.
How dare you, Doug Trio guy.
You know, Steve, as soon as I finish with Chuck here, I'm just gonna fly straight to the Gyarados.
Interesting. You mean the place that I'm at?
Yeah, but you're having to take that long walking distance and fight some spinners that you might encounter. Plus, I'm sure you're gonna get the rare candy.
I'm facing Gyarados now.
You're not gonna get the candy?
I already got it.
Oh.
Hello, Lance. That's a nice sign you were looking at. Definitely not suspicious at all. Are we sure Lance is not the bad guy? He walks around with a cape looking all suspicious and hyper beams people.
Hey, they're bad guys.
What if they just grew up in a bad neighborhood? And they were forced into a life of crime.
So you're a teeny tiny bit ahead of me. I just killed Gyarados.
I'm facing Magnemite guy.
Did you make sure to tell Lance no?
You know, I thought about telling him yes this time. I think
You can't do that. That's illegal.
I know. It was a departure from my normal strategy.
Damn it.
Interesting. You're going get the candy now. I'm gonna pick
They're all
up.
for Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up all available candies after defeat price.
Well, I was able to get the rare candies without Whirlpool, so I decided to just get them now. Did you know, as soon as you get access to Surf, you can actually get the rare candy in Kanto and just teleport back?
I did know that, yes.
I only learned that recently from watching Scott's run. I'm like, oh.
I always knew
could've
about
done
it,
that.
but I never really considered doing it because it was so far out of the way, especially with the fly thing. But the teleport that Scott did was the mind-blowing part.
It was, yeah.
See, I've always just kind of like just said, no, that candy's for later. It's just too far out of the way.
Interesting. At level 35, I one-shot those weak Magnemites.
I one-shot one of them at 32. Interesting. We're in the same spot.
Better Nat Trainer?
Well, I mean, we're at the same spot going in different directions. I'm fighting the executives.
Oh. I'll catch up as soon as you have to go get those rare candies.
I mean, you spent a long time in this east area that you didn't need to spend.
Hey, I'm hopefully not gonna struggle with the Jasmine.
We will see. I'll just use rest, you know?
Yeah, go. Let me know how that works out.
Right? I'm gonna double check though.
Imagine if the guy wasn't there and I lied to you this whole time.
I mean, it only takes a second to double check.
For those of you wondering why I just escape roped out of the hideout, it was because I actually avoided that one rocket spinner, and if I escape rope out, there's no risk of fighting him because he has 3 Pokemon. Escape roping out is only faster if you actually skipped that spinner. If you fought him, you may as well just go backtrack the normal way.
I have bad news.
What?
He's still there.
I figured. I was thinking you were going to say bad news. He's not there, I'm getting rest.
Oh, I'm actually a lower level than last time.
Douglas got me.
Oh no, not him.
I'm going to be level 38 after Price.
I'm gonna be level 35, and I'm gonna try him at 35.
Wow. I mean, I think in the first run, I had to be level 37.
Yeah, but this time I have Absorb, and I'm hoping that'll be the difference. All right, Paralyzed Cure Berry. Save.
Alright, Price is down.
Use Thunder Waves. Lunge to get that power down. He's still doing a lot of damage. Ooh, interesting. I got a crit with absorb.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the rock throws still do more damage than I expected.
Well, you're level 35.
I won.
You did not.
I 100% won. Would not
I
lie
don't
to
believe
you.
you. I do not believe you.
Do you not have my stream open?
Nope.
Then
But
you
I
just...
don't need to have it up because I don't believe you.
Okay, well, then I lost. I
Yeah,
lost.
you're
I
just
don't know
trying to
why
do
I tried
that,
to trick you. That's you're too good for me. I don't know why I thought I could trick you. What move was I going to teach over absorb now that I'm done with absorb? Was it rest?
I think so. Nice. Absorb does pretty decent damage. Who was it that come up with this strat? Oh wait, it was me.
Indeed, it
Somebody
was.
wanted to do a rest strat.
And it would have worked too if it was available.
Dude, if all runs had access to rest before Jasmine, a lot of Pokemon would have a lot easier times.
Yes, you are correct.
I also first tried her. So yeah, Absorb was the answer.
Yes. She also never got a crit, so I don't know if that's like a big deal or
She
not.
got a crit. I got a crit too.
No,
she gave me a crit.
Yeah, I got a crit with absorb. She never crit me.
Oh. Yeah, she crit me and I still won. Also, I just learned Thunder Punch. So yeah,
Alright.
I don't need to buy Headbutt because I never taught it.
This guy gave me a reset last time, so it's revenge time.
The executive?
No, the Magnemite guy.
Can't you just skip him?
What?
Yeah, just activate your walk through walls cheat.
Right. I forgot to keybind it. Why are you so close to me? I had an enormous lead.
Did you do anything recently?
Don't know.
When are you gonna get your candies?
I already did. That must have been where I lost the time.
Yeah, I think it balanced out. I one-shot the first one with a crit. The second one's a one-shot without a crit. And the third one lived at 1 HP. Wasn't even hard. Alright, I need to Ether Thunder Punch.
I grabbed the PP up. I don't know if you did.
What PP up? Violet?
Yeah, the Violet PP up.
I did not.
I
actually started skipping that PP up in most runs.
I also started skipping that PP up in most runs, but like I said, I was running out of PP on Jasmine. Oh, did you battle Magnemite Trainer in the underground?
No.
Okay, well, I'm about to gain a lot of time on you.
Well, it's because in the early game, none of his Pokemon would have been one-shots.
If you say so.
What, were they actually one-shots at the start of the game?
They were, yes.
Huh, usually they aren't.
You seriously undervalued the power of lunge. The
Probably.
extreme power of lunge.
Okay, I need to unequip this Paralysis Cure Berry. I want to save it for Lance. I keep critting Magnemites.
This is going to be interesting. So you haven't used any candies, right? You've only gained time off of training?
No, I used every rare candy for Jasmine. I'm level 46.
Oh, I'm 40.
Yeah, I had 6 rare candies.
This is going to be interesting then. I'm going to use all of them at Lance. Oh, there is one candy you didn't get. Obviously the one with waterfall.
The Mount Mortar candy?
Yeah, I still have to go back and get that at some point.
That's actually another rare candy I started skipping in these runs.
Bad Pokemon really could use it. This Pokemon is so close to two-shotting without the or with the magnet. If I could just get a few levels, I think I could one-shot without the magnet, and therefore I could use the Paralyzed Cure Berry. Oh, by the way, have to pick up the Paralyzed Cure Berry.
What if you still have your first one?
I don't. You?
Yep.
So you just got lucky, didn't get paralyzed?
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
So where are you at?
Basement.
I'm in the basement too.
I'm fighting
to the director.
I am the last guy, second coughing of okay. And director.
Okay, you're 2-3 trainers ahead of me.
I guess I will also not be picking up the pink bow when I'm done.
What? But it's such a good item. You always get it.
I mean, this is true. I actually feel like I'm playing perfection right now. I feel like I haven't messed up at any spot, and I haven't gotten any resets, and I feel like I've been playing everything as good as humanly possible.
I have no resets either.
Yeah, but unfortunately you overtrained for Morty by going east.
The training wasn't for Morty, it was for Jasmine.
Yeah, but the problem is you could have done that when it was natural to go over there.
Well, if you have to go over there either way, it really doesn't lose time.
Well, clearly I have a lead, and I gained that lead because you went that way. What I'm saying is it's a 2-trainer lead. Or 2...
Well, I fought optional trainers.
Oh, okay. So then I guess it must not be much of a waste of time. I felt like it was.
I fought most of the trainers on that route. Gyarados guy, Slowbro, Nidoking, Lickitung guy.
Then maybe you're gaining time off of one-shots versus my 2-shots.
I mean, I'm level 48 right now. 49.
I'm 44. And I'm entering Ice Cave.
I mean, I'm fine with doing Lance at level 55. I just need to make sure to have the magnet in rest. I really wish you can escape rope out of this tower. Oh my god, get in the ladder. I'm gonna get that full heal.
No! That's embarrassing.
What did you do?
I did something not smart. I used a protein on Kenya. I picked up the Ice Path protein.
I actually couldn't because I didn't have room for it. I had room for the iron, but irons really aren't that useful.
I also picked up the PP ups. Now I have 21 Thunder Punches. The move that I used the most.
I skipped that one.
I found that in Kanto, I was constantly on the edge of running out of PP.
I mean, I usually have the max ether from the hideout, a leftover ether, and the max elixir, because I always get 2.
Yeah, I always get
and
2
plus
as well.
there's the elixir in Viridian Forest, so I'm not really worried about power points in Kanto.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and save in front of Claire because I'm a lower level than last time.
I am literally the trainer before Claire.
She used Dragon Breath instead of Thunder Wave. I appreciate that. That took guts.
Is Lunge or Thunder Punch the better move?
Power wise, it's Lunge, but you got to remember your special attack is higher, so you take that with a grain of salt.
Lunge one-shot all of them. Well, I am level 50, about to be 51.
Yes, you are a significantly higher level than me.
I mean, this is a strat I've noticed Scott doing a lot of his runs. He will actually get most of the candies and use them at Jasmine, so he'll not only have the fight sped up, but the whole rest of the game is sped up because he's a higher level. It's just something I notice he does a lot more.
Yeah, it's an Ike strat. You get, if you do more one-shots, you save more time. I think it works better in Gen 1 than it does in Gen 2.
Good job, Annie. I actually knew
other
to
way.
get the Dratini. I was just seeing if anybody would notice.
The fake TM24. How dare she?
We just got the TM at the exact same time. I've completely caught up to you now. Fear me.
What do you call it?
You gotta be kidding.
I played this area relatively poorly, like movement wise.
I just did something I'd never done before. I actually ran out of escape ropes.
You didn't buy the whole 8, did you?
Not 7. That's usually enough.
No, it's always 8. You gotta buy 8.
Oh.
You also did an extra escape, remember? I can't remember where you did it, but you did another extra escape. You did it earlier in the run. I can't remember where it was though.
I don't remember.
All right,
wow,
this girl's
life just healed a lot.
I think this girl's the one with the 2 Starmies. Oh, nice. Starmie Nidoqueen. Starmie Nidoqueen Starmie. I am going to start battling this girl more often. She might have more XP than the rest of the trainers of that whole route combined. Not legitimately, but you know what I meant.
I mean, the final 3 cool trainers all have fully evolved Pokemon. They're all straight up better.
Then Starmie, Nidoqueen, Starmie.
What about Victory Bell, Kingler, and Flareon? Or what's this guy have? Parasect and Golduck.
Okay, I just realized I skipped more training than I thought. I only added the 1 trainer.
I didn't use the candy. Or not the candy, the repel. Alright, I have no more rare candies, but I'm level 52 plus half. Will I get 55 for Lance?
I got a reset on the rival, my first reset of the run.
Don't say that. Don't say it. Now I might get a reset.
I just taught rest ahead of the second attempt. Just saying.
I didn't get a reset.
Being paralyzed sucks. Anything can happen while you're paralyzed. I hate it. Oh, are you kidding me? I taught rest. So you know what this stupid Magneton does? It uses Sonic Boom.
Nice. I'm ahead of you now.
How dare he? I kind of want him to, like, I understand this attempt is now way easier, but now I feel bad. I feel like he got his win and then he's like, nope, you can have it from here.
All right, I'm level 53. I'm hoping I get 55 for Lance. Oh,
I'm
I
48.
100% will. I 100% will. So I used all my rare candies earlier, but I'll still get 55, which is the level I want.
I'm 48 currently.
How many candies you got?
I will not know that answer until I start or finish this battle.
I mean, it's... Oh, right. The items are only in the overworld.
I have 6.
So yeah, if you use them all before Lance, you will probably be level 57 like last time.
Yeah. Oh no, I've been badly poisoned.
Dude,
Oh.
we're both on Koga right now. I can't believe how tight this is.
Stupid fortress.
I just one-shot it.
Yeah, well, I was badly poisoned and it just did so much protect spam.
That's literally what his AI does. Did you get a reset?
No. Luckily, Crobat is weak to Thunder Punch.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Are you messing with me?
What? I didn't know that Crobat was weak to electric moves. You have to guess if I'm messing with you.
No! I'm dead. I messed up horribly.
What did you do?
I clicked up one too many times and used rest on Machamp, and it used Rock Slide over and over again.
I actually need... What? Oh. I'm actually using rest on Hitmonlee right now just because I only have one Thunder Punch left, so after I use my last one, I need to spam lunge. Okay, it only needs one. Not a big deal. I'll need to use my elixir, though.
So mad, because that's player error. I shouldn't have had that reset. I just died. I died to Sandstorm.
That happened to me in my first run with Blue. So I feel like me using early rare candy was actually the better decision.
Having more
nice.
having more
HP.
HP.
Get Bug Buzz before Lance.
Having more HP would have made a difference. Yes.
I'm gonna be level 56 for Lance. Oh no, she used Curse. Whatever shall I do? Isn't it really funny when she uses Curse on her Gengar, and it's one of the last Pokemon out, so it only activates like once?
Okay, well, I have made the dumbest decision. I'm gonna lose. Let's fuck it. I'm just gonna restart and rare candy now. Fuck it. I just wasted so much time on Bruno. That's just ridiculous. Rare candy now. 56.
Really?
I can't believe I just wasted like 2 minutes on Bruno. I'm so stupid.
At level 56 with the Magnet, the high-level Dragonite's only arranged to be a 2-shot. And the next Dragonite, I just crit it with Thunder Punch for a 1-shot. Flinch, and I'm dead. Dang it, that was my first reset. I mean, I probably should have used rest on the third Dragonite. Thunder Wave. Okay, I need to use rest on this one. Miss Blizzard. Blizzard does like 40. Nice, I paralyzed it. Not like it mattered, I outspeed anyway. Man, it's hard to believe that an electric Ariados is this fast.
Mm-hmm. You know, the thing is, if you battle like everything in the game, Ariados itself is actually pretty good. But the thing is, it would never, ever get a time like this because we just skipped all of the battles that I would have done with Ariados. Every spinner, everything. I did them all. Okay.
Right, boarding the boat.
I never picked up the paralyzed cure berry, second paralyzed cure berry, so I guess we're gonna raw this battle.
All right. What other moves do I need to get for my moveset?
I wonder if it would be considered a legitimate strategy to use agility on the Gyarados, so that way it starts with Rain Dance.
I just realized, I went into... Oh, never mind. I was just about to say, I went into Kanto without return, so how am I going to get it for red? But I have Headbutt. I'm using Headbutt on red.
It 100% used Rain Dance. And it still threw out the Fire Blast one and didn't use Fire Blast.
I've never seen it use Fire Blast. I think it's because he does the damage rolls and he knows Fire Blast won't do much.
Oh my god!
Sent it out anyway.
I outsped because of my first turn agility.
I outspeed everything on Lance's team.
Yeah, but I was paralyzed and outsped.
Oh.
Okay, I've defeated Lance. Unfortunately, that was
I
not.
get what you're saying, Annie.
That was not as good as I would have liked. I don't think I'm gonna beat the first time.
I am a little bit upset I couldn't work this Halloween because it would have been pretty fun having this on the whole day.
That would have been a pretty cool perk.
It would have been, yeah. This was my costume. This would have been my costume last year, but it got delivered late. And last year I did work on Halloween, but I had to do a last-minute crappy Walmart costume, and it was shit. I hated it.
Do you get time and a half for working holidays?
Yes. Our company actually does double time, but not for Halloween. We get New Year's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas Eve.
Nice. I had one of those sketchy companies that tried to short your time and a half, and if you didn't look at your pay stub, you definitely weren't getting it.
They try to like not pay it.
Yes. And then you point out the discrepancy like, oh, it's just an accounting error. I'm sorry. And then they send you the money. But the problem is they do it to everybody. So it's not an accounting error. They do it on purpose. They're hoping that teenagers don't look at their pay stubs. And to be fair, ever since I stopped getting physical pay stubs, I have stopped looking at pay stubs.
I mean, I have auto deposit, yeah, but I still get pay stubs because you can. I see what my like. Hold on, I'm mixing up my words. I still get physical pay stubs to see like how much in taxes I paid, how many vacation days I have, stuff like that. In fact, looking at my pay stub after a payday was actually some ways I've discovered I got a pay raise before. Like, I would get it, and I'm like, huh, I don't make this much. I'm like, oh, I must have got a raise.
I got a raise once, and boy, it looked like nothing. You guys make a lot more money than when I started working, but I'm not going to complain because everything's so much more expensive.
Yeah, please don't. I get sick and tired of all the old boomers that shop at our store and be like, man, why is stuff so expensive? I remember when gas was 12 cents.
Yeah, in the last 4 years, everything has just got twice as expensive. So I'm not going to complain.
I don't mind hearing that, but then again, do you know how often I hear customers complain about that?
Yeah, but in the last 4 years, everything has doubled in price. So when I first started working, you used to make $7.70. So you probably make a little under double that, I imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry, under double what?
$7.70. That's what I got when I first started.
Oh, my very first job, I actually made $9.
Nice.
Actually, no, it was actually.
Yeah, but do you make slightly less than double $7.70 now?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. Runs over.
What?
I'm facing Nidoking guy. I am completely out of bug buzzes. All I have is Thunder Punch. So I actually need to die.
I'm sorry.
Wow. This is kind of like yesterday where I had no... what was the Pokemon we ran yesterday? Giratina?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was
god.
when...
I just had a very similar interaction, but I had one lunge remaining.
Okay, I just blacked out. I'm not at the power plant. I must have walked into the Saffron Center again.
Oh, that's even more embarrassing.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta tell myself to quit doing that. I don't even remember doing it. Yet I somehow keep doing it.
Today I just signed up for so my first year working at year and a half working at this job, I purposely denied the benefits except for dental because I am probably the worst person. I have the worst teeth of anybody you know. I can't imagine anybody here knows somebody who has worse teeth than me. I expect every 6 months when I go to the dentist to have 2 cavities. I expect it.
Man, are you just that lazy with dental hygiene?
I brush like once a week.
Oh my god.
No, that's an improvement. That's a major improvement. I used to brush
I
like
avoided Jumpluff Girl.
I used to brush like once a month.
My god, you
only when my
moron.
parents reminded me, aka once a month.
You absolute idiot.
But anyways, I only do it now when I remember before a shower, and sometimes just don't remember.
I brush my teeth once a day. I always do it in the morning because I don't want my breath smelling like dog poop.
Well, anyways, like I mentioned, I have like the worst teeth anybody's ever can imagine. I've had well over 30 cavities. Yeah, if you were to like literally like, what do you call it? Grab an eyeglass and stick it up to my teeth, you would see so much that stuff that they fillings, like, like the teeth being slightly different color because it's not actual tooth anymore. That's the filling that they fill it in when you have a cavity.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, and you know what? None of my teeth have fallen out. This is interesting.
Yet.
Yeah, indeed, yet.
Hey, Ike, Galvantula with Thunder Punch. Yeah, it was the best we could have given it.
I mean, it's kind of like Discharge. I am noticing...
Where you at?
I am defeating Misty.
Have you beaten Surge yet?
No.
Oh, even despite that blackout I had on the Nidoking trainer, I'm still ahead of you.
I'm
must have built
still...
that great of a lead.
I was telling you, it's not that big of a waste of time as you think.
Not really. It only cost me like 45 seconds to do that blackout.
Right, and I wasted 2 minutes at Bruno. See, like I said, resets cost so much more time than training, so sometimes it just works out.
I'm actually going to do Brock first before going down.
You have 1 reset? Oh, well, you technically have 2 resets.
1 reset, 1 blackout.
Yeah, and that's the difference. I have 5 resets.
I better go heal at the center.
I'm
running dangerously low on bug buzzes.
I'm going to have to beat Surge with 3 lunges.
You never top bug buzz?
Lunge has got so much more PP.
Interesting point you make.
Really?
Oh, Ike. Hey, Ike, have you played Tears of the Kingdom, or do you not like Zelda games? Dang, Beejel guy saw me.
I just lost. Oh my god, and I clicked reset.
What?
My run's over.
Where did you last save?
Misty.
So you have to fight multiple gyms over again?
Yeah.
Why did you reset?
Well,
Misclick?
well, no, I reset because I lost, but I didn't black out. I should have blacked out. But turns out when you don't have enough lunges and they all no double team, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, Ike, you should definitely play them at some point. They're a lot of fun. Plus, the reason I asked that, check out my Halloween costume. It's the Link from Tears of the Kingdom.
Annie, if you don't have any cavities, you can't claim your teeth aren't great. It means your teeth are immaculate.
I only ever had one cavity in my life, and it was on a wisdom tooth that was halfway buried under my gum, so I had no way to clean it. So I had to get it removed.
If you don't have any cavities, what do you consider good? Not having cavities is like the bare minimum standard, in my opinion, for being good. If you don't...
Well, I guess some people have, like, stained teeth from coffee.
What? Teeth
And
whitening is not... Your
so
teeth
old.
not being white is not a measure of how good they are.
They're not.
That's like saying I've got a mole, so I'm a really, really ugly person.
Yeah. I actually looked this up. Teeth are not meant to naturally be white. Teeth are always meant to have a natural tint of yellow to it. The only reason you see some people with like very bright white teeth is they have a lot of stuff put into their teeth to make it look more shiny.
Right.
And I actually read that stuff isn't good at all because it actually gets rid of a lot of the enamel meant to protect your teeth. When you do like teeth whitening strips, for example.
Yeah, I've never used those.
Me neither.
I don't really artificially do anything. As I mentioned, I don't get sick, but I think it has a lot to do with me not doing anything. Like, you know how let's say people go out to the beach and they use suntan lotion?
Yeah.
Well, what do you really know what's in suntan lotion? Because I don't.
I don't know. I don't use suntan lotion, but I use whenever it's sunny out or during the summer. I use like that banana boats like spray stuff.
When people,
just because my skin gets burnt extremely easily, even if it's cloudy outside, I get sunburned.
I mean, mine does too, but I just deal with the burn. You know, bugs.
Can't.
Like when you go like camping or something, bug spray. I don't do that. I just don't put anything on me. Like
yeah.
The only thing that really touches my body, like at any point, or like touches my body or eat, is like soap.
I don't even know if you use that, honestly.
Soap and shampoo are like the only thing I really like put on my body at all. Not saying it's nothing, but I'm saying, it might lead to like not getting sick because I'm not putting anything unnatural in me.
Steve is natural selection. He either dies or survives.
No, that's the thing. Anything, the phrase "what kills you or what doesn't kill you makes you stronger." I'm like the living embodiment of that.
Hey, Steve, don't wear clothes. They don't come from nature. Technically they do.
But my point is like,
where do you think cloth comes from?
No, I'm saying like nothing gets absorbed in my skin that's like, that I don't know what's in it or something of the sort. Like I can't really like moisturizer. You really know what's in it? I mean, have you actually looked at the ingredients and been like that? Like what? I mean, we don't know. I mean, every day you see something like Like one of those things. Were you using this product 10 years ago? Turns out it was bad. There's a settlement
Whenever
now.
I hear people always complain about stuff like that, look at what's in your snacks and your drinks. If you drink diet soda, there's a lot of stuff in there that's
You're right.
not good.
You're absolutely right. And you know what?
Yet you still drink it anyway, so
Yep.
why are you complaining?
There are some necessary evils. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't even bother complaining about it.
You know, the
I
thing
just
is,
eat what it's moderation. That's all that matters.
I used to have this thing for what's it called? Circle K, you know, the gas station.
Yeah.
They had a subscription model, and if you went there once a day, you can refill a drink. You're thinking, oh, okay, that's a lot of pop, but it's fine. No, you don't understand the level I went to. The level I went to for Circle K, there was a maximum that you could use. So I got the maximum cup size, which was 64 ounces. However, I was aware that employees can't tell the difference between 100 ounces and 64 ounces. I figured they either don't. I figured they either don't care or don't give a shit. So I bought a 100 ounce cup, and I fill that
Oh my god.
every day. And you're thinking, oh, 100 ounces of pop. It's a lot, but it's not the worst. No, this is not where the story ends. I bought one for myself, and I bought one for my Google Play phone number. So I had 2 cups and 2 refills every single day.
200 fluid ounces of pop?
Yeah, sometimes I couldn't drink them every day, so I just leave them in the fridge for the next day.
Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
I know, Annie, I need to fix the overlay.
But anyways, I can without a shadow of a doubt tell you guys that if you drink 200 ounces of pop a day, it is like you don't feel good about it. Like you something feels bad. Like,
oh, Steve, I got a 105.36.
Oh, nice. How should I say it? You know how like antidepressants don't make you feel good? That's how I felt. Like you kind of like you're always in the middle. You never feel good, you never feel bad. Just always in the middle, and it's not a good feeling. That's how it felt drinking that much pop every day. I stopped getting the ability to be happy. Very weird experience.
I mean, I generally have that feeling throughout most of the workday, but I purposefully take antidepressants.
So I just I just stopped drinking Diet Coke, and the feeling went away as soon as I stopped drinking Diet Coke. So something in Diet Coke is really, really bad.
Could be the Circulos, could be the other things they put in there.
Right.
But guess what? I only probably drink like 2 diet sodas a week. I only ever drink a diet soda like whenever I'm working and I crave for a carbonated drink, but I don't want to drink a normal soda because of all the sugar. So I drink a diet, but if I'm like at home or something, I never drink diet. Diet, oh Annie, Diet Dr. Pepper is the GOAT.
I like Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry.
I've never had that, actually.
You have to go to like a Wendy's.
Well, there might be bottles of it at my place, but I've never seen any. We have regular cherry. Oh, I actually bought some, you know the Haagen-Dazs brand ice cream?
Yeah.
I actually bought the little pint of their cherry ice cream, because I've never had cherry ice cream. It was pretty good. Although I probably would just get strawberry next time. Oh, I'm letting you know this now. At level 67, almost nothing is a one-shot with Headbutt at +6.
Interesting.
Honestly, I think getting return might have been the better idea for consistency.
Good thing I used that one ability.
Interesting, Steve. how come you set up on the Venusaur and not the Pikachu? Because I set up on the Pikachu.
It's way smarter to set up on the Venusaur because the Venusaur, like, it takes no effort to set up on the Venusaur, but now you're making the Venusaur go through its moves faster because you're setting up on it while also depleting its moves. It just ran out of solar beams. Now I just need 2 more curses. Okay, well, how dare you get a
May as well
critical
add
hit?
this to the leaderboard.
I'm not going to beat my first time, and you know what? That's fine. I tried a different strat, and it didn't work. I just tried to beat the first time, and that was what was important, and I didn't, so not a big deal.
What level was I?
What?
Yeah, you found out nothing's a one-shot?
Charizard was not a one-shot.
I know. I only won first try because I got a bunch of flinches.
Okay, well, I didn't beat the first time, so there's no point in finishing.
No. You gotta try. 2 resets. 1:05:36. I'm gonna say my game time was. I'm gonna say 4:25.
That's all right, Andrew. You gotta try out some different things in order to learn.
You know what's funny? At the start of this, Steve estimated that I would actually have the hard time with this thing, but that was only in the first run.
Well, yeah, I figured you were gonna. I was right. I mean, you were gonna fix it in the second run, of course. Kind of what you do.
Honestly, though, I think getting all the rare candies possible, using them on Jasmine, that overall made the run so much faster. Because I still got level 56 for Lance. So I think, honestly, that might have been the medium fast XP group, because I know it starts to go faster the higher level you are. But anyway, let's see. Oh, unfortunately, this didn't get top 10, but it got 15th place overall, 3 seconds slower than Lunala, and it was faster than Xerneas. Xerneas honestly felt really bad to play, but Lunala felt pretty bad. I mean, Galvantula, Steelix is just not fun.
Oh, I one-shot the Charizard this time. Must have been range.
Huh, I didn't one-shot it either, and I was 67.
Well, I'm 69. Big difference. Now I'm 70.
Yeah, 15 out of 26. Is this my highest ranked bug type? This is my highest. Oh no, Cleavor is my highest ranked bug type.
Okay, so that means
It's not my highest ranked electric type either. That's Maridon.
I have to go figure out what my first time was.
Your first real time? It was...
That's fine, I can check.
$1:10:39 with 9 resets at level 70. All right, I'm gonna deafen myself.
'19th place. Honestly, that seems about right. Level 70. Wow, I got level 70 on the first run and the second run. That didn't feel like it. First try, 1, 10, 39. I'm 4, 19. 30. Gal. Okay, well, you know, it's kind of where it belongs because its stats are really low. Makes a lot of sense. it's really difficult for normal Pokemon to get like an extremely good time because we're comparing it to the likes of, you know, these legends. So it makes sense that it's down here with the normal Pokemon, like the normal-ish Pokemon, like Lopunny. Well, these were just bad. This one just didn't get a good move set. Also, I think its typing was kind of bad. But I mean, as we do more normal-ish Pokemon, you can probably expect the bottom-ish area to fill up a little bit more. They're probably like down here on the Gen 1 run, like, well, I guess we don't really do a lot of normal-ish runs, like, and also Gen 1 has, you know, the one special stat thing. So if something's got really high defense, special defense, then like Ledian here, then it really can just rely on a good move, like a single good move to carry it. Anyways, it was a fun run. It was different. I think it was still better than my Ariados run. Well, Ariados I finished with what do you call it? Hold on. The rank. Oh no, that's right. The rankings are right. My regular this was with fast text. 146 was Ariados. I mean, I could probably knock off 10 minutes off of that just by using the bike. And I bet you I can knock off another 20 minutes using the fast text. So honestly, no. Now that I think about it, there's no way I can knock off 30 minutes. That would be insane. I battled every Pokemon. Look at the game time. That's a good indicator. Game time 6:48 versus 4:19. Yeah. I spent a lot more time training. That's probably a good indicator is game time. All right. Anyways, thank you guys for joining in on today's run. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again tomorrow, where I am going to be playing Sandshrew. That'll be a run.
Sandshrew.
Yeah.
Oh, have fun with Lance's Gyarados.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
It's gonna play out just like the Marowak run, where you basically just have to pray to get 2 Hydro Pump misses. 2 of them. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye.